Oh man, you really can't see. But maybe you can. But this is the whole reason why I'm stopping today. I do have some still to cut out for the ceiling, but yeah, it's been productive. Here's a terrible lighting video, but this is the pantry, and I'm going to try and get this done today. Well, not done, but more done. So, wish me luck. So today is day 2, and you could see, this is such a butcher job, if I'm being completely honest, but my goal is to, I have scraps of, what is the word I'm looking for? Sheetrock that I can put in here, and and then I have to sheetrock that side, and then I might put down the rest of the floor in here, and then I have already run the wire for the light, which is this wire right here. So I just really have to do all the little tedious things that I really don't like. And here's all of our, here's the door for the pantry, and then our washer and our old dishwasher. So I have some work I'm gonna get done today, see how far I get along in this process. Wiring is always time consuming for me, and I don't really particularly care for it, but it's one of the trade-offs that Caleb and I established early on. He does like plumbing stuff, and I do electrical stuff, like wiring outlets and light switches, nothing complicated. And what else is the trade-off? Well, it doesn't matter. Those are the immediate things right now, is plumbing, which, yeah. Oh, and I will also be spending a little time, let's see. This is the other side of the wall, and I have to sweep this out, but also figure out how to do a dryer exhaust, which feels like it's supposed to be easy, and it's oddly overwhelms me. So again, we'll see how far I get with that. So that is some intense backlighting. Yeah, so now begins a couple days of plaster drying, which is not riveting content, but I think I do just want to share about how I'm noticing that as I'm going through some of what my systems are about doing like little things every day and being organized, and trying to explore things to be mindful and present in the moment, and making sure that things are happier and healthier just around the house for myself and Caleb, and making sure we have a happy family environment. Where was I going with this? Oh, I'm noticing that it's more vlog style, and I should probably be really thinking about what kinds of things I am ultimately doing to maybe describe ahead of time, because now it's like a haphazard thing of is there some sort of point of reflection, or there is or isn't, and you know, I think I did my recap a couple of weeks ago, and I'm really at the tail end of my 60 days, and I should really maybe take time to sit and see where I landed and everything that I got accomplished and everything that I didn't get accomplished in making more of like this hygge-based lifestyle of just being warm and cozy and being able to engage in your environment in a stress-free type of way. And yeah, see where I landed with a lot of this stuff, because I will say that there's a little bit of a consistency of feeling like I can show up for work around the house and get things done, which has been, I don't know, it's been a point of pride almost that I can provide this. It's been a little poetic in some ways of, look at this home we've been able to build together, or at least talk about together, and I've been able to show up for most of the work on actually cultivating those plans that we've had together. Because again, a lot of this stuff is not something I ever want to do again. It's not something I ever really wanted to do in the first place, but it's where we grew and navigated together, and sometimes there's a little bit of an imbalance, and that's temporary in relationships. And fixing the home and making sure a lot of the bulk aspects of this work getting done is where I'm showing up right now. And yeah, I might not like it, but I do like the payout of it, and I do like the idea of just living in a functional space that's better than what it was. And yeah, I don't know, that sounds all doomy and gloomy, but I mean it in this positive way. And that's essentially of what my system's goals was, of, you know, not looking at these goals of this checklist that's overwhelming. It's more of a system of, what can I show up for? What makes it easier to show up? What makes things a little bit functional? And mental health issues are still something that I need to be mindful of. Energy levels are something that I still need to be mindful of, but not feeling suffocated in a prison around me with all of the things that are just getting lost and disorganized and confused and forgotten about, are actually put to work and put to place to benefit us every day, and that feels good. And so that aspect, I think a lot of this rambling just reinforces the idea that I need to sit down and look and see where I ended at the end of a systems approach to habit-based lifestyle, this hygge goals of a lifestyle. And yeah, so in my next little 60 days video, it's going to be a recap of that, and I also have to do a recap of my reading goals. I don't know, I think there's a little bit of a crossover here on who's interested in that, but yeah. All right, remember to always grow from where you are, and I'll share more with you soon. Juice.